Hi guys, my name is Sam Mahaffey. I'm from BattleZONE Ministries, and on this Show Me How To, I want to talk to you about mentoring. Mentoring your sons, being a role model to your sons, and even broader than that, being a mentor to the fatherless boys in our churches and our neighborhoods today. In Titus 2, we read that encourage the young men to be controlled, self-controlled, in everything. Set them an example by doing what is good. In your teaching, show integrity, seriousness, and soundness of speech. Listen, the Message puts it this way. Guide the young men, guide our boys to lead disciplined lives, but mostly, listen to this guys, but mostly, show them all this by doing it yourself. As a mentor, our young men and our boys are looking at you. They are watching you. They are watching what you talk about. They are watching your speech. They are listening to you. They are watching how you react to a situation in the backyard. They are watching you. Mentoring is discipling, really. To be a disciple to your son. To be a disciple to the boys in your church. To the boys in your neighborhood. The boys that have no dads. So we want to show you today how to be a good mentor, a godly mentor to your son and the fatherless boys in your sphere of influence. Watch this today. You know, when it comes to your son, one of the best things that you need to realize is being involved. If he loves to shoot hoops in the backyard, just go out there in the driveway and shoot some hoops, man. Play some pig or horse or do some one-on-one. Most fathers don't get involved. If he likes to fish, even if you don't like to fish, go out and do some fishing, I don't like to fish, but if my son liked it, I want to go out and do some fishing with him. I love football. My favorite play of a football game is when a defensive back makes an interception. He can't make the play if he's in the stands, sitting on the bench. He's got to be involved in the game. Mentoring is like that. As a dad, you have got to be involved in the game. You have got to be involved in your son's life. Talk to him about homework, his school, how he's doing in school. Tell him you're proud of him. You have to be proud of him, man. The two words he loves to hear, I'll guarantee you, is, I love you, son, and I'm proud of you, son. Mentoring is discipleship. Do you want to disciple your son? Yes, you do. You want to do that. You want to lead your son to Jesus Christ. You need to put your arm around him and love him. You need to say you love him. You need to hug him once in a while. You need to go out to the pizza place and just buy him a pizza and sit and talk. And you know what? Don't do all the talking. Listen. Listen intently to what he has to say. Because you will learn a lot about your son when you listen to him. Listen to this. Discipleship involves all of life. The physical, social, intellectual, emotional, spiritual. A mentor is a role model who cares. Sharing your life with your son or even another fatherless boy out there so that he can grow and learn. No lectures, just plain honesty. The whole thing is to be caring. Be a caring dad. And don't be a dad that's missing in action. Be a dad that's in action with his son. You want to show him what it is to be a godly man, a godly father, a godly husband, a godly leader in the church. How do you do that? You get involved in his life and you show him. Okay, guys, you've seen how we do it. You've watched. And I encourage you to step out of your comfort zone and be the mentor your son needs you to be in his life. I encourage you to be a mentor to a fatherless boy in your church, again, in your sphere of influence. It is better to build boys than mend men. Let's build our boys to become the men that God made them to be. The fathers of tomorrow, the husbands of tomorrow, the leaders of tomorrow. Let's work together and make that happen.